fame. And he's been pushing it and pushing it and pushing it.
And he's there in the upper echelons.
Extremely good with this Dark Samus of his. Going up against, I like this tag, TonyClackos.
TonyClackos, that's going to be fun.
I don't know how you say it, but it sounds good. And I don't know if that sponsor is evil or whatever it is, but it looks cool. And of course, French esports sponsor would no better combination, right? Honestly.
Exactly. I'd sponsor him on name alone, personally.
Yeah, honestly, TonyClackos for sure.
Well, we got to see if he's worth his weight in gold there, Fabs, as we move on in. A Roy versus a Samus, something that Sisqui himself will be very, very used to. But TonyClackos surely going to have a little bit of experience as well, as immediately we are seeing up specials. The Sisqui tried and tested bread and butter, baby. Let me tell you, there's no garlic on that bread if you're not going to make it all the way back. Clips him to the stage, though.
And you see Sisqui, like I said, he's known for the up. He's letting them fly already. And you just have to deal with this ledge pressure. Samus so good on the ledge. Where do you go? Has to re-grab it. But now you're in the range of charge shot. And even if you dodge that, you got up B to deal with. There's so many layers, bro.
How do you get off the ledge?
I don't know.
How do you get off the ledge?
I don't know, man. I might have to start calling him Sisqui, bro. The layers of this onion-type play are insane, bro. I'm impressed.
Damn right, as the throw comes through, sent up into the air. Looks like TonyClackos can finally find a way back in. Oh, what a call out. Tries to dash in, dash out, bait something, but Sisqui is well aware of what is going on there. Immediately takes him out with a quicker pull off the trigger.
Ooh! I thought the bear was going to come out.
I thought the bear was going to come out.
Surely that might have killed him, maybe not, but either way, TonyClackos showing some life.
Well, very dangerous.
Yeah, super dangerous.
Right there, falling's there. That is just didn't even hit the shield and still was punished by the up special. TonyClackos' spacing is so key here. But when you're spacing with Roy, you're not playing him optimally. Yep. It's such a catch-22.
You see the bombs kind of just filtering on the ledge, filtering indeed. And again, another dash attack is going to get him the hell out of here. This is my stage, as Sisqui says again. And he's just going to take that second stock. And TonyClackos on the back foot for sure.
And I like what TonyClackos is doing off stage. He is immediately recognized, right, being off stage is dangerous. I need to mix up my options. Yeah. Doing really cool stuff, you know, going for the re-grab to avoid the bombs, going for a B reverse side B off the stage to mix up his momentum, but still it's not enough. He's off the stage, he's dying.
I just feel like when Sisqui has an advantage, that advantage state, he pushes it to the max. And I feel that's one of the best things about Sisqui. Like, when he gets a hit, he really gets a hit, and it's hard to get him off him. As a Samus player of all type of characters as well.
Damn right. You got like a packet of crisps or something, right? You say, oh, do you want some? He's not taking one. He's taking a whole
He's taking the whole damn bag, I feel, bro.
Damn right. Sent up into the air once again. Oh, it's so hard to pick a stage against Samus. You know, you pick this stage, TonyClackos is thinking, you know what? I gave him the length, I gave him the size, and it's been dealt with. But just seeing how much work the up specials are doing, you can't give him a triplex either. It's a nightmare.
He was getting harassed on the ledge. I don't know if you saw those bombs were just coming out every single time. He finally avoids it and just gets fed off the ledge.
Look at those white shoes, man. Look how white they are. They are going to be stained with blood by the end of this.
Oh yeah,
the end of this weekend.
You see the French guy again, cheering for the boy Tony, trying to get something going, bro. The crowd.
Oh, everyone's coming in. Come on.
Yeah, they're all sitting down.
That's the beauty of it. It's what you like to see. Sure. And you know what? It is never impossible, I will say. It does look very improbable, I will be honest. It's very hard. It's very hard,
bro.
Especially against a character like Samus, because Samus and Sisqui, you know, they're just so synonymous, right? The best part about Samus is that they're so multifaceted. You know, you're not just trying to exploit one thing. If you start playing well against the side Bs, suddenly they're going to go more campy, or they might even go even closer and just try and call you out for it with those jabs.
Yeah.
But
okay,
Sisqui always got something in the back pocket. As a great opening from TonyClackos right now.
Yeah, going to a different biplat stage. That charge shot hitting all the way around the world, apparently. Still finding time to hit Tony. But still, Tony keeping his pressure up, doing a great job. Clackos keeping that momentum.
Let's see what they can do. Forced up in. There's the jab!
There's the back air, bro. That's there it is.
None of that forward smash nonsense
None of that forward smash nonsense. Maybe it was a misinput from last time. Regardless, Tony starting off super well, bro.
Really, really good. And, like, that is fantastic. What a great early start. Sisqui now, he's got to be worried, right? It's not going to be lackadaisical.
Yep. Every time that Tony goes, in between the games, Tony went for like a little head shake, and he managed to actually find that. So it was kind of crazy. Or when I say find that, he managed to like take the stock. So maybe the head shakes are what's important, you know?
Maybe.
Maybe the head shakes, the momentum change.
Perfect. Well, there's the up. Well, I mean, it's that juice from the crowd, right? Unfortunately, As we move it, oh, perfect catch, beautiful stuff. I've just seen a man walk into the venue with about 15 croissants. This is UFA right here. This is genuinely, like, I'm not exaggerating. As we move on in, talk about the game, that might be
I think he's getting ready for TonyClackos to get this upset.
Exactly, right?
Throw some croissants at the stage.
Yeah,
for sure.
right. It's like rose petals.
But he's making Sisqui look like a pastry at the moment, bro. He's putting him in all sorts of fold-ins.
Exactly, looking a little bit flaky.
Can not deal with this advantage state. Wow.
All good, mate. It is so scary having to do that as Sisqui, right? He GIs out of the jab, and DIing out on stage against Roy is terrifying, but you've just got to bite the pillow and do it, bro. You've just got to do it, or else you're going to get jabbed. Oh, a little bit of a falling fair.
Yeah, doesn't get the hit of jab he wants. I love these. I don't know if he's wave bouncing it or just B reversing, but these side Bs to like kind of hold his momentum and get him back into the face of Sisqui to keep that pressure up. So the advantage state is never ending for TonyClackos. I love this type of play.
TonyClackos is amazing off stage. His disadvantage, I think, is really, really good.
Yeah.
It's just a shame that Sisqui is so violent off stage.
Hold
Still
on,
might not be enough. There's the air dodge to mix him up.
Wasn't really needed, but still managed to stay on the ledge. And oh, that fair. If he just held you just that little bit longer, could have punished Sisqui. But I love the ambiguity on Tony's landings. You don't know where he's gonna go, bro. Left or right, looking like Snake with the recovery from high.
Damn
but
right.
Sisqui manages to find that clutch dash attack, and the game has been turned on its head.
Certainly has. Sisqui retaking the lead right here. Not impossible for TonyClackos. You know, a single bear, confirm out of nowhere could do it. But alas, starting to rack up damage. 59 in disadvantage. Can he make it back? There's the tilt. Looks like it's going to be it.
Man, I know it's cold outside, but bro, that snowball effect is coming in clutch, man.
Damn, man. Need to bring a little more heat for that. What can I say? As looks like Sisqui going to clean that one up. An impressive start from TonyClackos.
Oh, bro, TonyClackos started so well in game 2, so well. Really explosive, had a lot of pressure going, but just couldn't find those kills when he needed to. And, you know, those 15,000 croissants we saw brought by that guy
they're going to go stale.
Yeah, they're going to go stale.
It's a shame.
I mean, I might have one in a minute.
Yeah,
but,
that's true. If they go. As we move on in, and you know what? This is what I was saying. Like, it's such a problem with dealing with. Oh, there they go. They're off. There they go. The croissant. No,
can the cameras find him?
Can the cameras find the croissant guy? Never mind. We'll catch one. He's got so many. He's got like 15.
I'm gonna go find him later.
Where did it? Never mind. Right, analysis. Yeah. So it's the problem with dealing with not only Dark Samus but with Sisqui, someone with so much experience, is that Dark Samus is so multifaceted. Like I said, you can play in so many different ways. Once you figure out how Sisqi's winning, you figure out that game plan, suddenly Sisqui can just decide, all right,